Wolfpaw woke to the sound of crushing leaves. Last night was once again filled with the sounds of mewling, starving kits. It had been a week since the first dream started, and every night the same one returned. The scent of daisies, crying kits, the sound of growling, it all seemed real, and each time, Wolfpaw tried to pinpoint the kit's location. He had begun to feel like StarClan was trying to send him a message, that they wanted him to find those kits. Thinking back, he could picture two tiny kids with folded ears. One was a golden, honey-colored she-kit, the other, a dark, mud-colored tom. He'd never seen a cat with folded ears like a puppy dog's. Are those kids waiting for me? He would wonder, before being called to begin training with his leader and mother, Lunastar. Both his siblings were warriors now. He knew his time was approaching. What would his warrior name be? Would he like it? Doshan and Peppertail had nice names. Would he too? Wolfpaw opened his eyes and stretched. Beside him was Frostpaw. The blue and white she-cat was nestled amongst the head of feathers, her side pressed against his. When did she get there? He could have sworn Frostpaw was sleeping near Inkpaw. He looked around the apprentice's den. Inkpaw was curled up near the back of the den, her black tipped tail resting over her nose. Wolfpaw glanced back at Frostpaw before lifting himself to his paws, cautiously stepping over the she-cat and out into the clearing. The leaves had begun to fall, and their mountainside camp was starting to look more and more colorful each passing day. The days would get cold soon, Wolfpaw thought, as he shuddered thinking of the camp filled with snow. A loud giggle broke his train of thought, as a blue ball of fluff tumbled past his paws. A closer look, he recognized the cat as Rebelkit, one of Emberberry's and Nightshade's kits. Rebelkit lifted his head and gave a warm, welcoming mew before running off again. He watched the kit go, diving back into a pile of leaves. Alderkin and Bluekit were there too, with Alderkit playing amongst the leaves, and Bluekit was sitting on top of a very annoyed Hillpaw. Wolfpaw couldn't help but let a murmur of laughter and approached the group. It's a fine day to be playing with kids, isn't it, Hillpaw? Wolfpaw had to hold back from teasing the poor Tom. Santa Claus still wouldn't allow Hillpaw to continue his duties as an apprentice. At this rate, Wolfpaw was sure Hillpaw wouldn't become a warrior until after the rest of them. The blue-gray Tom shot him an annoyed look. Why, yes, it is. What would be even better on this day would be to go hunting, he meowed, wiggling up from under Bluekit. I'm sure Santa Claus will start your training again soon, Hillpaw, he added, waving his tail in front of Alderkit. The ginger Tom batted at it, mewing in amusement. The three kids were almost big enough to become apprentices, and hopefully then, Hillpaw would get his duties back. I hope so. I don't want to be stuck in the nursery like a queen, Tom huffed, and Wolfpaw snickered. Soon, Hillpaw, soon. Do you perhaps know what Lunastar is? The blue Tom lifted his head, thinking for a moment before her speaking again. She had gone to speak with Icepool just a few moments ago. Thanks, Wolfpaw said before heading up to the Medicat's den. Upon sticking his head through the bramble entrance, Icepool, Snowpaw, and Lunastar came to view. What are we going to do about it? Lunastar meowed, shuffling her paws uncomfortably. I don't know. It is really worrying, Icepool meowed in return. Beside Icepool sat Snowpaw. The white and black she-cat's ears were flattened, clearly uncomfortable with the conversation at hand. That prophecy, it has to be talking about— Oh! Wolfpaw! How long have you been standing there? Busted. Wolfpaw's ears flattened, shoveling his paws in the grassy floor of the den. I just arrived. I need to speak with my Lunastar. When you are available, that is, he stammered, and Lunastar nodded. What is it? I've been having these dreams of mewling kits. It felt so real. It felt like StarClan was trying to tell me something. Lunastar and Icepool exchanged glances before looking back at Wolfpaw. That does sound like StarClan may be trying to show you something. Lunastar started, and Icepool opened her mouth to speak. Where did you see these kits? She asked. And Wolfpaw paused to think. Near a patch of daisies. There weren't any trees around either. After he said that, the den fell silent as each cat paused to think. I know where that is. I've seen it once while gathering herbs. Snowpaw squeaked, and all eyes were on her. Well, if Wolfpaw's dreams are true, then maybe Kit's in trouble, and we'll leave your duties for the day. Show Wolfpaw where the patch of daisies may be. Lunastar rested her tail over Wolfpaw's shoulders while they were talking. StarClan is sending you visions. Those kits may desperately need attention. You are allowed to search for those kits, and if you find them, bring them back here so you can figure out what to do with them. She meowed, and Wolfpaw casted a small smile in her direction. Thank you. We should eat before we leave. We don't need traveling herds. but we should have a good meal before we go. Snowpaw mewed as he and Wolfpaw left the medicine cat's den. The marble Tom nodded and took off ahead of her, slipping by Dummytail and Kitsy Heart to reach the pile of fresh kill. The Tom looked over the pile, deciding what he should eat. As he bent down to pick up a bowl, he froze as something caught his eye. Near the front of the pile was a scrawny, starved mouse, much different than the other mice in the pile. It had white fur, with patches of gold and brown, and foldy ears. His tail was also missing. Snowpaw, take a look at this, he said, and the white she-cat turned her head to look at the mouse. This mouse is different. What could it be? He said. The Snowpaw nudged him out of the way to take a closer look. This has got to be an omen. Didn't you say the kits you saw were golden and brown? This mouse must be telling us that the kits are real, and need us. She squealed, cheerily. Wolfpaw shook his head, not quite sure. Do you think so? I've never seen a mouse like this before, but are you sure it's an omen? Yes, the Snowpaw glared at him. Of course I do! Those kits are out there! Hurry and eat before we're too late! Wolfpaw and Snowpaw set out, traveling paw in paw as they ventured out of camp. They had a mission, and they were going to complete it. Although Windclan cats tried to send them straight back to camp when they reached their borders with Windclan, Snowpaw apparently stood her ground, seeing that they had medicine cat business before fleeing into the bushes with Wolfpaw on their tail. After the patrol was out of sight, the two continued on, venturing through Windclan, only stopping the hunt and share tongues before they continued. Eventually, the two reached a large patch of daisies. The scent of rot filled Wolfpaw's nose as they approached the small camp, and they nestled against the corpse of their mother were two tiny kits, a mud-colored Tom and a golden she-cat. As they approached, the two cats whimpered, pushing themselves further against their mother's pelt. Snowball glanced at Wolfpaw before stepping forward, leaning down and pushing her nose against the golden she-cat. It's okay. We're here to help, she murmured before turning towards Wolfpaw. They need food. They won't be able to make it back to camp like this. But first, we have to move the body. It's stench is overwhelming. Wolfpaw nodded, flattening his ears as the milkhead began to cry. We'll give her a proper burial. Agreed. Wolfpaw and Snowpaw set out, traveling paw in paw as they ventured out of camp. They had a mission, and they were going to complete it. Although Windclan cats tried to send them straight back to camp when they reached their borders with Windclan, Snowpaw apparently stood her ground, seeing that they had medicine cat business before fleeing into the bushes with Wolfpaw on their tail. After the patrol was out of sight, the two continued on, venturing through Windclan, only stopping the hunt and share tongues before they continued. Here, help me move the body then, Snowpaw mewed, as she tried to lift the queen onto her back. Wolfpaw moved to join her, lifting what he could onto his back, and the kits whimpered, crying out for their mother. Snowpaw's ears flattened, eyeing the kits. Don't look at them, or linger, it will only make it worse. When you find a proper place to bury her, I'll fetch some lavender. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Warriors the Untold Tales. It's probably been about a week-ish, week and a half maybe, since I last recorded. And as you can see, we're not in Skyclan camp, and we are not playing as Lunastar. If you have been paying attention to the beginning of this video, then you would notice that Wolfpaw and Snowpaw over here had traveled to find the kids I can't talk. It's late. No, not really. It's only 10:30. Where was it? Yeah. Oh. Wolfpaw and Snowpaw had traveled to find the kids that Wolfpaw had been seeing in his dreams the last few days to a week. And they finally found them, nestled against the rotting corpse of their dead mother. We've got a little brown male kit and a little golden she-cat. And as Snowpaw said, they are too weak to continue. They're starving, so they're too weak to be taken back to camp. Even if Wolfpaw and Snowpaw try to carry them, the kids may not make it without another meal. And Snowpaw needs to treat them for any injuries, any kind of thing that they may have. They could have an infection somewhere. They could have a cold, and they might actually have a cold because they've been out here all alone, and because their mother had been dead for probably quite a while. They probably weren't very warm. Okay, his bodies cool down as they die, and as they are for long periods of time, so I didn't even have their mother to warn them. So, for the next couple of days, or at least this one episode, Wolpa and Snowpaw are on their own. They'll be trying to take care of these two little kids, and hope that they're old enough to get some sort of food through prey. So, let's grab Snowpaw. And I think the first thing we should do is try to find a name for these two kids. Because they don't know their name, they don't know the mother's name. They just know that they're a male kid, which is this one, and a female kid, which is this one, and the father to these two kids is nowhere to be found. So Wolpa and Snowpaw will have to come up with names all on their own. So, the names that I have thought of for these two, the male kid will be Rabbit, and I spelled that completely wrong. Rabbit. That's Rabbit. Come on, I can't spell. It. That's an R. Rabbit Kit. There we go. So that little brown one will be Rabbit Kit. And this golden one will be Hey Kit. I think Wolpa will probably name the little brown one Rabbit Kit because of the little floppy ears. And he probably really likes rabbits as well. And it's also a reference to my pet bunny that I had, even though they aren't the same color. I recently found out that my rabbit, Oreo, had been hit. My grandfather had accidentally run him over. So, that's why I haven't really been recording. I haven't really felt up to it. So I'm going to name this little brown kit Rabbit Kit, after Oreo. And Snowpaw probably named the Honey Colored Kit, after her pump color. So we've got Honey Kit and Rabbit Kit. So, now let's head out. We'll check the kind of general area, like this mouse. See if we can catch some prey to help the kids, as well as feed ourselves. So we'll make like a little prey pile right here, and hope that we'll be able to feed the kids. As well as find herbs. Oh, that was a rabbit. That would have been great. I want to fit both kids. But we'll hope to find some mice or birds or... Whoa, that was a bit of lag. Or some kind of prey. Help feed these kids for the next couple of days. As well as feed Wolpa and Snowpaw, because they have to eat too. And with Snowpaw by his side, they have to also find herbs, at least one from each territory, I'm going to say. So they have to find one herb from Thunderclan, Windclan, Shadowclan, and Riverclan. So here's our first one. Feverfew. And we only need one of each. So we've got one. Let's kind of sneak off into Shadowclan. Hope not to get hit by a car. See, oh, right here, Horsetail. And we're not going to cheat and steal the prey from the carrion place. That's what that's called, carrion place. Please, we want to do this legit. So we've got our little Horsetail and a Feverfew plant, which are the easiest ones because they're so close. Two of these herbs will be for one kid, and two of these herbs will be for the other. To give them strength along with the prey, should survive long enough to go back to Skyclan camp, but will be taken care of by a queen, and a space pool. So we'll stick a little pile of herbs over here, I think. We'll clear both there. Grab a drink from this moss as well. I don't think we have time to reach Thunderclan or Riverclan territory. here tonight, because it's already going on 7 o'clock. So I think they'll just do a little bit of hunting. Or at least Wolfpaw will. Snowpaw doesn't really know how to hunt that well, because she's a medicine cat. She's not trained to hunt, she's trained to heal. So Wolfpaw and Snowpaw can also eat. And thrushes, or birds, are worth 2. So we do have enough to feed both Snowpaw and Wolfpaw tonight. Because they didn't bring any traveling herbs. Because they were still in their own territory. It wasn't a long trip. And then the other bird will feed the 2 kids for the night. Let's eat that. And then we'll save this bird over to the kids. Feed the kids. And that'll be their prey for tonight. And then tomorrow, they'll try to find another bird. Because right now they just got this one little mouse. And hopefully they'll find more, because they've got 4 cats to feed. And luckily there's lots of birds on the territory that they were just in. Which I'm pretty sure is Moonclan territory, actually. I'm pretty sure we did a lot of hunting in that spot. So let's save again. And we'll settle into our little nest by this pretty red tree for the night. In the morning we'll try to gather the other 2 herbs. Okay. So let's grab Snowpaw. We'll head off. No, let's go this way. We'll head off this way and hopefully get the Thunderclan territory, as well as do some hunting at the same time. And to see if we can find some more prey. Here to feed the kids as well as ourselves. Do a quick little hunt here and see if we can find anything. That's mouse. 2 mice will feed 2 cats. So let's... No, it got away. We'll try again here in a second. Sneak down this way. In our other save file, this is Moonclan's camp, so we're just kind of sneaking past Moonclan camp. And heading down this way, in hope that we can reach Thunderclan territory. I don't think... Oh, okay, let's not. Let's go back into Skyclan territory. We'll go down this way. Oh hey, Coco's here. So if I wanted to rename Wolfpaw, I can. But we won't. There we go. Now we're in Thunderclan territory. So we have to be kind of careful so we don't get attacked. Because Wolfpaw and Snowpaw are still apprentices. We'll just hope that we'll find some herbs so we can get out of here rather quickly. Kind of sneak over here. No, nothing there. Maybe down here. Spawn some herbs. I need some golden, what's that called? Golden something. My mind's drawing a blank right now. I'm gonna grab a drink before stuff attacks us. Okay. Oh, there we go. Goldenrod, that's what that's called. Goldenrod. Slipped my mind. Now let's kind of sneak off this way. Whoa, nope. Let's go this way. Let's go this way before we get attacked. Kind of sneak this way before battle begins here. Okay, now let's search around for that you can find here. And that would be up this way. Oh, actually, there it is. We didn't have to go this way. Property. So now we've got all... Whoa! Nope. Let's go. So now that we've got all 4 herbs that can be found in the territories. Nope. going this way. Let's head back to the kids and do some hunting and hope you can catch something on the way home. Or my game can lag. That works too. This way. Okay, run. This way. Cut through Skyclan territory and help Moonclan cats, which won't actually happen because they don't exist in the actual game's code, but hope Moonclan doesn't attend. Okay, that's Skyclan. Windclan. We'll kind of hang out down here for a little bit, see if we can do some hunting while we wait for those cats to disappear. Kind of narrowly dodge the patrol and hope to catch a rabbit and fail. Snowpaw! You scared it off. Or Willpaw then. I'm just gonna say, hey, Snowpaw did. Yeah, because she was very close to that bunny. Oh, nope. Run! And now Snowpaw is injured. Let's go this way. We'll go the long way then. Because Snowpaw is apprentice age by game code. So she's going to take a lot more damage than Willpaw will, who is an adult cat in the game's code. Because in order to get the apprentice-sized cat, I have to go into an actual clan and change all that stuff. Let's sneak down this way so Snowpaw won't step on that stick. And miss a bunny. There we go. We gotta try to catch something. There we go, bunny. I'm pretty sure a bunny is worth 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a bunny is worth 2. We'll kind of head off this way. I know you can catch squirrels here, so maybe we'll stop the hunt and see if we can catch a squirrel. Or not. Try again. Okay, 3rd time's the charm. Let's try one more time, then we'll continue. Or Snowpaw can step on a stick. Okay. We'll head back to the little camp area and hunt where those birds were and try again. So now we've got all the herbs that we need. We just need to feed these kids one last day. And then we can take them back to camp. In hope that there'll be a queen that'll be there to take care of them. Because at the moment, Emberberry is the only queen that we have. And her kids are actually almost old enough. Oh yeah, and Misty Storm. Misty Storm and Emberberry. And both of them are almost ready to let their kids become apprentices. So, no. So they won't be able to nurse those kids. So maybe when we get back, there might be a queen that's having their kids. Hint, hint. Okay, they've got plenty of food. I think since Snowpaw's injured, she'll want to collect another herb or two and help herself on her way. Because she is injured, and she's the only medicine cat that we've got. So let's collect maybe 2 feverfew plants from over here. And take them back with us. So Snowpaw can heal herself. But as you can see, my slots are empty because I had to start a new cat. And he lost all his slots, so I can't directly heal her. Is there any? There we go. Just the second one that way. And then we'll head back to camp. In the rain. Those kids are probably freezing. And actually, since those kids are freezing, let's stop and claw the tree so we can grab some moss for them to sleep in for the night. maybe Snowpaw and Wolfpaw will snuggle up with them. I kind of think that's what they'll do. Instead of sleeping in the little nest where they were at last night. Like that little nest that's up by the tree, instead of that, they probably act like parents to the little kids. They snuggle up against them at night. There. So, bird will feed 2. So that's the kids. And I'm pretty sure this feeds 2 cats. Pretty sure. And then they'll feed Wolfpaw and Snowpaw for the night. Quickly save. Sleep. In the morning, Wolfpaw will go. Oh, Snowpaw brought by them like a mouse. Good job, Snowpaw. I didn't know you had it in you to hunt. To do some actual hunting. At least you got mice to feed the kids for the morning. And I think Snowpaw will go off on his own while Wolfpaw will go off on his own while Snowpaw is recovering, just to do some extra hunting. Take back to the clan, perhaps. While Snowpaw is recovering, and the kids are eating, and Snowpaw's treating the kids for the herbs that they gathered. Plus, Wolfpaw probably needs some time to think. Like, why would Skyclan send Wolfpaw a message like that? Wolfpaw's not a medicine cat, or the leader / deputy of the clan. He's just an average warrior. But StarClan sent him the message first, and then left an almond in the prey pile for both Wolfpaw and Snowpaw to see. We've got enough prey to feed the kids for the day as well as the 2 mice. Snowpaw, Wolfpaw. Grab the herbs. And we just kind of place the herbs around the kids to help them heal. And we'll say that that's Snowpaw using the herbs to heal the kids by having these herbs all around these kids, like that. And we'll take the 2 birds, and we'll feed. Oops, that's dropping it. And we'll feed the kids and feed each other as well. And we're going on 20 minutes, which is over the time that I usually have to record. So this will be, once again, kind of a longer episode. But it should be. Since it's the second to last day of leaf fall. So Wolfpaw and Snowpaw will probably grab the kids now they're starting to recover and take them back to camp. And that'll be the end of the episode right here. Tune in next time to see if Rabbit Kid and Honey Kid have survived on their way back to camp. I'll see you all next time. And if you enjoyed this episode and want to see more, like, comment, and subscribe for more.